Welcome to today's Mana movement practice called Free Your Wings. In this short seated Mana movement sequence, we're going to focus on activating our arms, which we can also feel as our wings. The arms are a symbol of our freedom, our ability to spread our wings wide, to open to life, to connect with our heart and allow that beautiful energy of expansion to move through our body. So we're going to start in a seated position, comfortable half lotus position, and just placing the palms down on your knees and closing your eyes. And as you allow your eyes to close, just bringing your body to stillness. And as you bring your body to stillness, allowing your attention to drip down from your mind, from your thoughts, and to descend down into the feeling body. Just noticing what sensations are present, if you can feel any tingling or buzzing through your body. If you can feel any sense of heaviness or lightness, any tension or looseness. Whatever's there, just noticing it, acknowledging it. And as you continue to tune into your feeling body, we're going to come to our breath. And we're going to start taking some nice deep inhales through the nose and long exhales through the mouth. Relaxing the jaw as you exhale. And on the inhale, feeling a sense of expansion, opening up space through your body. And on the exhale, feeling a sense of softening, releasing tension, becoming more present with your body. Inhaling, opening, exhaling, softening. We're going to take a couple more breaths like that. This time focusing on the heart. So as we inhale, feeling a sense of expansion through the heart. Opening through the heart, and on the exhale, feeling a sense of softening through the heart. Grounding deeper into presence with the heart. And from our attention on our heart, we're just going to scan down the arms from the heart, just noticing any sensations that are there through the arms. So starting at the heart, feeling what's alive in the heart, and then trickling your awareness to your shoulders, feeling what's present in the shoulders, breathing into the shoulders, and then trickling your attention down from the shoulders, down towards your elbows, pausing at the elbows, just noticing what sensations are present at the elbows. And then continuing to scan your attention down from the elbows, through the forearms, down into the wrists, noticing what's present in your wrists. And then trickling your attention from your wrists down through your hands, and all the way out the ends of the fingertips. Allowing your attention to move even past the fingertips out into space. And let's take one more deep breath here, breathing into the arms, from the heart all the way down to the fingertips. And then on the next inhale, we're going to open our arms wide. And we're going to do the same thing a little bit more quickly. So we're going to start our attention at the heart, breathing into the heart. And then trickling our attention from the heart through the shoulders, down to the elbows, down through the forearms, through the wrists, down through the hands, and out through the fingertips. Feeling all the space around the arms, the openness, making sure there's space between your fingers and in your palms. And seeing if you can hold your arms out without tensing them too much. So more like you're giving a big hug to the air. And we're gonna take one more deep inhale here. And then as we exhale, we're gonna gently float the arms down in front of the body, crossing the wrists in front of the body. And as we inhale, we're gonna pull the arms up through the center channel, lifting all the way up towards the sky, lifting up your head and your neck, lifting your chest and your heart. And then as we exhale through the mouth, we're gonna gently fountain the arms back down. And we're gonna repeat this movement, inhaling, pulling the energy up through the center channel, expanding the arms up, reaching up towards the sky, and then exhaling, softening the arms back down. Inhaling, moving from the breath, pulling the energy up, lifting the arms up, reaching towards the sky, and then exhaling, softening the arms down, releasing tension. Let's do 2 more times like that. Inhaling, pulling up. Feeling the energy move through the arms, exhaling, softening down. Inhaling, pulling up. Breathing into the heart, expanding all the way out through the fingertips, exhaling, softening down. Inhaling, opening the arms wide again. This time, as we exhale, we're gonna fold the arms over the body as if you're giving yourself a hug, wrapping your arms around your heart. And then as we inhale, we're going to open our wings. So we're gonna unfurl from shoulder, elbow, wrist, finger, opening the wings, opening the chest and the heart, allowing the energy to move all the way out past the fingertips. And then as we exhale, we're gonna soften the arms back around the body. Dropping the head slightly. Inhaling, opening the wings. Exhaling, softening the wings over the body. Dropping the head. Inhaling, expanding the heart, unfurling the wings out past the fingertips. Exhaling, softening around the heart, folding the wings in. And then just continuing at your own pace, nice, slow, deep breath, and making the movement one continuous movement. So there's no breaks, as if you're slow motion flying, opening the wings, finding freedom through the arms, sending the air, the breath, the spaciousness out through the arms, past the fingertips. Feeling the expansion and the softness, guided by the breath. Inhaling, we open. Filling up with space, with freedom, with air. Exhaling, we soften. One more time like this. And then we're gonna end on the exhale. We're just gonna give ourselves a nice tight hug, squeezing in, squeezing around your heart. And we're gonna move to a fast release of the arms to clear any stagnation. So we're gonna take one more deep inhale here. We're gonna swing the arms out on the exhale with a fire breath, out. More. Nice loose arms, no tension, full release. 2 more. Returning to the long breath, shaking out the wrists, shaking out the fingertips, shaking out the hands, nice and loose, releasing any tension through the hands and the fingers, as loose as possible, shaking all different directions. And then trying to shake up through the arms, shaking up through the elbows and the shoulders. Again, releasing any tension that you're holding through the arms. And then we're gonna bring the head into it and we're gonna shake out our neck. Keep breathing. And then seeing if you can even get that movement down to the chest, bringing that vibration into the heart. Keep breathing. We're gonna stay in this for 3 more breaths, and we're gonna let some sound out with the exhale. So deep breath in as you shake. Just 2 more like that. One more. Good. Deep inhale, opening the arms wide. And as we exhale, floating the arms down. Inhaling, pulling the arms up through the center. Exhaling, floating the arms down. We're gonna do 2 more like that. Inhaling, pulling the wings up, lifting up to the sky. Exhaling, softening, floating the wings down. 1 more, inhaling. And exhaling, bringing the hands all the way back to the knees, this time palms up. We're just gonna take a pause here, so close your eyes, come to stillness. And just feel the activation through the arms, through the heart, the energy flowing from the heart down, the shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, and allowing that energy to extend past the fingertips. A renewed sense of openness, clarity through the channel of the arms. And then we're going to bring our attention down to our fingers, and we're just going to start waving our fingers in and out, starting with the pinky, waving in, ending with the thumb, waving out from the pinky. So we're making a wave motion through the fingers. You can close your eyes and just feel this movement through every joint and every finger, waving the fingers in and out, articulating every joint and every finger. Keeping the rest of the body soft and still. And we're going to move up to our wrists, and we're just going to wave the wrists up and down, allowing the fingers to follow. Again, just close your eyes and feel this wave motion, bringing you more awareness to the movement of the wrists. Then we're going to circle the wrists in and up and around. Circling the wrists, allowing the fingers to just respond to the movement. Stillness through the rest of the body, softness. And then we're going to reverse that circle of the wrists and go down and out and up, circling down and out and up. Simple, full presence with the circling, the spiraling of the wrists. And then moving up to the elbows, waving up and down. From the elbows, allowing the wrists and the fingers to respond to the wave motion of the elbow. Bending and stretching the elbows as much as you can. Keeping the rest of the body soft and still. Activating all of these different parts of your beautiful wings as we create more awareness, more freedom through the arms, more ability for expression. And then we're going to circle again the wrists or the elbows up and around, in and up, out and around. Starting to create spirals with the elbows. Keeping the wrists, the hands and the fingers soft and open. And we're going to circle the other direction. Up, in, down, around, up, in, down, around. And staying with your breath through this. Continuing to breathe deeply. Let's alternate the elbows. So I'm going to go back to the first circle, but I'm going to alternate. So I'm going in, up, around, but I'm going one arm, the other arm, alternating. Just creating a little bit more complexity in this pattern, a little bit more freedom in the way that we are expressing the arms through these spirals, making it more dynamic. Good, then we're gonna move up to the shoulders, so we're gonna place the hands back on the knees, and we're just gonna circle the shoulders up, back, down. Up, back, opening the chest, down, dropping the shoulders down as much as possible. Up, back, down. Simple presence. And we're gonna alternate shoulders back, allowing the spine to twist gently. Feeling some looseness through the rib cage, stretching out the fascia, the ribs. Feeling this movement through the heart, the gentle spiraling. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're just gonna let our arm go up and around with it. Still initiating from the shoulder, just allowing some freedom in the elbows, the wrists, the fingers. And then from here, we're gonna open up to a free flow exploration. So we're just gonna start finding all the different ways we can create these circles, spirals, and waves through the arms, bringing all of these pieces together, the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists and fingers, and just starting this beautiful dance of your wings. Closing your eyes and listening to your body. How can you move your arms in a way that expresses more freedom, that invites the expansion of your wings, the opening of your heart, calling in the quality of air, the lightness, the ease, the softness, the sense of floating, like a feather just dancing in the breeze. Remembering all these different parts of the arms, how we can start at the heart and bring that energy through the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers, and allowing that energy to trickle out the ends of the fingers, connecting back to the space, the infinite space around us. We'll stay here for a few more moments, continuing to tune into your wings, your body, allowing your body to guide you. Continuing to call in the freedom of your wings, feeling open, expansive, reaching out further than you have before in every direction, taking up more space with these beautiful wings, spreading them as wide as possible. Breathing deeply through the heart, out the fingertips. 3 more breaths here in your own dance. Continuing to call in those circles, spirals, and waves, the feminine pathways. Realigning with the flow of nature. And then on your next inhale, we're all gonna open wide, taking a pause here. Again, feeling that expansiveness of your wings, now stretched out as far as possible. And as we exhale, we're gonna float the arms down. One big unfurl, pulling up through the center, lifting up towards the sky. Exhaling, floating the arms gently down to rest back on your knees, palms up. Taking a pause here. Feeling. And we're going to end with 3 regrounding movements with our arms to bring our energy back down towards our center, anchoring in. So this time as we inhale, we're going to open the arms wide, palms up. We're going to lift the arms all the way up, gathering above the crown, lifting up towards the sky. And then this time as we exhale, we're going to push down, palms down, sending the energy down through the body, Anchoring it down towards your core, rooting back down to the earth. Inhaling, spreading the wings, lifting up, gathering towards the sky. Exhaling, centering, grounding the energy through your center channel, rooting back to the earth. One more time. Inhaling, gathering up. Exhaling, grounding, anchoring down. And then again, resting the hands on the knees, palms up. And just taking this final moment of integration. One more scan through the arms, starting at the heart, shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, noticing if anything has shifted. Acknowledging the openness of your wings. And taking one more breath to commit to continuing with this sense of freedom, to continue spreading your wings wide, expanding and opening your heart, and always returning to the presence of your body.